Hello, 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 collective. Welcome to Carmaboo Tarot. For those of you who are new, my name is Carmen. I am an intuitive tarot reader. I do use tarot cards, runes, numbers, letters, crystals, and colorful language. If any of that offends you, feel free to hard look the video. For those of you who are staying, we're going to get the Pisces read for April. Alright, April is a derivative of the Latin word aprilis, which means to open. Okay, the earth opening to bring new beginnings or spring. All holidays are pretty much linked to that. Related divinities, goddesses are Venus and Aphrodite. Heroes are Aper or Apris. Zodiacs are going to be Aries from the 19th through, or I'm sorry, up till April 19th is Aries, and then April 20th through the end of the month is Taurus. Birthstone is diamond. Color is clear or white. Flower is daisy. The tree is redbud, cedar, or crabapple tree. It is the 4th month, so in the major arcana, that is the Emperor, symbolizing authority, leadership, discipline, structure, and stability. Good stones for everybody to use this month: bloodstone, jasper, clear quartz. Scents are going to be cedar, amber, bergamot, frankincense. Herbs are going to be chives, coriander, dill, and cloves. All right, let's get cracking. Spirits, guides, ancestors, what's going on for Pisces during April? What's going on for Pisces during April? Pisces during... Okay. Knight of Pentacles reversed. How interesting. Some of you putting a halt on your money. Skirt! Skirt! Or a halt towards what you're investing in? Maybe? Nah. Let's see. What else? Whoa. Oh. Page of Wands. You're keeping an eye on something. Watching someone's behavior, specifically if you feel like they have bad intentions, having to watch them. Why do I get this watch your back energy? Wow. Creepy. Moving forward. What else? Okay. Ace of Swords. Oh my god. Okay. Truth's coming. Truth, facts, evidence, something. Something is coming. And then 9 of Cups. Okay. Oh, who else had that? The end of the month. Somebody else had that too. Let me think. I want to say it was Libra. So you guys might have Libra placements or share something in common with that reading. Might want to watch that one too. Oh my goodness, my ADHD is stimming so hard, guys. Sorry, you're gonna get the effects of that. Too much coffee. Anyways, yeah, definitely some stuff coming forward here for you guys for sure. Ace of Swords is a pretty serious thing. It's going to kind of slice and dice whatever was happening and force you to move towards something that makes you more contented. With the 9 of Cups energy here. Somebody might be indulging. You might be indulging. Be careful that you're not like binge eating. Something to do with food. Also, kids playing. Kids playing could be having to do something with it. I feel like this is one of those energies where you really start paying attention to like where you feel comfortable at, like where you feel fulfilled at. Okay, let's clarify. Come. Spirits, guides, ancestors, what is... Okay. Page of Wands and the Page of Wands. Oh my goodness, you're watching somebody and somebody is watching you. Why is there like this apparatus of like everybody like watching and waiting type of energy? Goodness. That's what causes you to try to put a halt on the money in here in April was having to like pay attention to something, and then something had to be cut. It's like there was a death or a rebirth to something here. Some sort of energy had to come to an end. Somebody had a lot of passion or compassion towards something, and I feel like maybe now you're not feeling so passionate about whatever was done. Like, it was... Yeah. Queen of Wands reversed. Could be dealing with a Leo. or some sort of it's like a hierarchy feminine figure that's like they're real pissed off. Like they're real pissed off. Very black cat energy. Okay, it's like very um yeah. Because that's clarifying the Ace of Swords, I feel like that's a choice. I feel like there's some sort of choice here that kind of leaves somebody disappearing or somebody not participating in something here. Because it is a wand, it's probably like some sort of inspiration or passion that sparked something here. Somebody may have a black cat. Ten of Wands. Somebody might be going. Somebody might be deciding that things are too hard where they're at and kind of packing up and moving on type of energy here. Could be dealing with a Taurus. No. Yes. Yes, it did flip. Where is it? There's just one. The Tower. Oh my goodness. Oh. Something drastic happens, and that's the reason why this person is leaving, perhaps. Maybe something drastic happened here in April, or something is going to happen where they kind of have to choose their battles here, but maybe you had to choose your battle as well. Like, it could be the difference between, like, light and dark, fair and unfair. Like, maybe things have been unfair for a while, or things are becoming unfair, and that's why the situation is happening. Because there's, like, a lot of growth in one area for one side, and then the other side is left desolate. Like, it does seem unfair, but I think you're struggling to clarify, like, which side is really being fair and which side is being unfair. Like, it's like, this is almost like pick sides type energy. You shouldn't have to do that. That's weird. Alright. What's with the Nine of Cups? Tell me about this Nine of Cups. Because towards the end of the month, you're finally, like, yeah, you're in that playful, contented energy here. Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups, and the World. Alright, well, the good news is there's some sort of heartfelt beginning here, whether that's you clarifying your heart space and how you feel about things, or this is someone making like a heartfelt offer to you. Like they're definitely wanting your time and your attention on a matter that is happening. They may even be gift giving. Like someone is wanting to vie for your attention, whether that's a partner or that's family or that's friends or whoever it is. Like red flowers could be significant, or somebody may wear a hat. You're headed for a new cycle. This is a new cycle that is coming. Something's coming to a completion, to an end. There's going to be parties that leave and parties that stay. I think what you need to focus on at this point, we're still going to take more cards, but I feel like at this point what you need to focus on is what brings you that Nine of Cups energy, what brings you that fulfillment, the independence, the free will, the playful, the joyous energy. For some of you, be careful if you're drinking this month, be careful how much you're drinking. What do they need to know? Alright, adventures are probably not a good idea at this point. Some of you might be putting yourself kind of in a warrior energy with the challenges that are being had. You might be feeling very restless during this time, struggling for sleep. There's some sort of rivalry that may come to light. There's conflict for sure that's going to bring about changes. Freedom is freedom. The freedom of the choice, the freedom to fight or not fight. Like, that's probably what's going to be the challenge here. Okay. What else can you tell me for Pisces in April? Spirits, guides, ancestors. What? Okay. Definitely could have to do with family with the ancestry card coming out here. Some of you may be getting some information about family. Some of you may have got an inheritance of some sort, or it involves an inheritance of some sort. Othala is going to be important. Some of you also could be dealing with a Virgo or somebody with high Virgo placements. The number 9 can be important. Maybe something on the 9th happens that helps you decide what is really going on. Something is very persistent here, and that's what's making you anxious. Make sure you're taking time this month to enjoy solitude, okay? To really absolve within your own energies. To use your intuition and your discernment without being volleyed or led by other people. Definitely focusing in on the truth of things. Sometimes the truth isn't always unveiled. Like sometimes facts and evidence are dealt with one problem, but sometimes there's more things that have to deal with the problem here. And that may be why something is so persistent. Okay. What else? What else does Pisces need to know for April? Somebody could have 3 children. Yeah. There's going to be a peace offering, whether that's you to someone else or someone else to you. Like, there is kind of this surrender to it energy. Like, extending the olive branch in both directions would probably be advisable with that Ace of Swords and the surrender here. Like, it's not losing a fight over something. It's just like, it's a compromise energy, is how I feel about it. It's very much a compromise energy. Okay. The Rainbow Prince is your advice. Compensation, perseverance. Okay, so that could go both ways. What, that tower in this one? Lord. There's some sort of issue with compensation, whether that's you needing compensation or somebody else needing compensation. There's been a lot of perseverance. It's number 26, so it goes to an 8. So people could be feeling very stuck, very anxious, very tied down to things. Things may be moving very quickly, like faster than you expected or faster than you want them to. Um, some of you might be having to sacrifice, like walk away from materialism to make things happen at this point. Some of you might be looking into budgeting or looking into like financial advising, things of that type of nature. Really putting some good food for thought into things that are financially okay and not financially okay. Um, at the end, this is still a very emotional choice here, though. With all the wands and all the cups here, like this is a very emotional choice. I do think it does have to do with either family or with your own emotions. Like maybe this is picking a different job because it's better for your family needs, or maybe someone's choosing a different location because they can make more money there. Like there's choices that are here to be had, but it's going to take a tower in order to move people. Like that hard truth moment, and then, like, it could be the separation of these people, places, or things is what causes the tower. It's going to be a headache, I'll tell you that. Headache and heartache for sure. I'd really focus in on where you feel that you've been compensated, where you've been made to be comfortable, played, like playful, involved, included, where you have found fulfillment. I would say probably, especially within like the last 9 to 10 months, is probably, or last 8 to 10, 8, 9, 10 months, something like that. 8, 9, 10 could be numbers that you're seeing. For some of you, there may be a masculine that's coming in with some sort of resource that you didn't think was there, or maybe it starts the new cycle. Maybe the offer from that masculine figure, like the need, the want for attention and love, and their compassion for someone, maybe changing the way things are cycling. Someone is spinning a whole lot of plates, whether that's you or the other party involved, parties. Like, there's a lot going on. Pay attention to what is being challenging and what's being peaceful. Who's still extending the olive branches and throwing up the white flags instead of making things really difficult? I feel like there are multiple parties here that could be making things extremely difficult or extremely challenging. And it's not a requirement. Like, it's just a change. Like, it's not, they're making it a conflict when it's just a change. You know, focus on compensation and perseverance, okay? Persevering through the situation or the obligations that are happening throughout April. Look for your rainbows, man. Look for your rainbows. Where's the rainbows? Where's the happy? Where's the content? Where's the fulfilled? Where are you being compensated in order for you to still persevere through things? The peaceful. Alright, those are the messages that I have for you. If they resonate, please do hit the like, share, subscribe. Feel free to comment. If you'd like a personal reading, my info is in the description box below the video. And with that, I will wish you lots of love and light.